experience in the Ozarks. Trust our family to take care of yours. It's a Don Vance tradition.
Let's get you a live look over Milan in Italy as we're getting closer to the 2026 Winter Olympics kicking off in February. And Milan is well known for their fashion. It's also very rich in arts and culture. Matt Barnes is going to take us on a journey through history and the story behind Leonardo da Vinci's masterpiece, The Last Supper.
Leonardo da Vinci's most well-known painting, the Mona Lisa, sits behind glass at the Louvre in Paris. But his other masterpiece, The Last Supper, can still be found on the wall of the refectory at the Santa Maria delle Grazie in Milan, where he painted it 5 centuries ago.
The Last Supper was painted inside the refectory because it was so common and traditional way to have decoration inside the convent and specifically inside the refectory. Usually we have in all Europe the Last Supper in one part of it, and in the other side we had the crucifixion, because it was the rule of the place, because it was a place to pray, it was a place to remind the end of the life of Christ.
Da Vinci took 4 years to complete the work commissioned by the Duke of Milan.
And to support this convent, because this convent that at that age was outside from the city walls, it was one of the most important places for all the most important people in Milan.
The painting was a departure from his previous works.
Leonardo da Vinci decided to apply in here an experimental technique. Okay, because he doesn't want to use fresco, because fresco required usually to be fast. But he would like to work really slowly, to tribute a lot of attention in the painting. Leonardo da Vinci chose the tempera grassa techniques, and the choosing of the color are very crucial in the composition of the bodies, but in the landscape itself. For example, in Christ, we have the light blue and the red. Red was the color of the earth, was the color of the planet. And let me say that it was crucial because it was a way to express that he was half inhuman and half a god.
Very cool. I'd love to go and see that sometime. But for now, we're going to see our favorite morning meteorologist, Tom Schmidt. Tom, we had a couple of showers early this morning, and we're probably going to see some more.
Yeah, a little bit for the morning hours. Looks like a wet weather morning, followed by a sunny and windy afternoon. A little bit of rain this morning. That'll clear out the area pretty quickly. And by 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, we'll find winds over 40 miles per hour from the north and west. We'll take a look at the busy forecast today and what to expect next week going into Christmas. Next.
From all of us here at Ozarks First and Unscripted, happy holidays.
It's time to transform your home with Pella Windows and Doors. We have windows or doors for any home and every budget. Come visit our showroom or schedule your in-home appointment today at 448 West Battlefield or visit PellaSpringfield.com.
The more we dig into this story, the wilder it gets. I'm with News Nation. No comments?
A News Nation investigation.
It does appear that this is a very organized scheme in multiple states.
What do you think about that?
I was horrified.
I applaud News Nation for doing some tremendous investigative reporting. That's what we need. We have to have a curious media.
This is the place that digs deeper for all Americans. Trust News Nation.
So you only check it twice?
Well, yes.
Huh. Nissan tests every model thousands of times. We even test them for severe Arctic weather. No wonder Nissan is J.D. Power's #1 in new vehicle quality. Hold on to that hat, Santa.
Add a Nissan to your list at the Nissan year-end event. Okay, y'all, we got 10 orders coming in.
Starting a business is never easy, but starting at 8 months pregnant, that's a different story. I couldn't slow down.
We were starting a business from the ground up.
People were showing up left and right, and so did our business needs. The Chase e-card made it easy. When you go for something big like this, your kids see that, and they believe they can do the same.
Earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase with the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card from Chase for Business. Make more of what's yours.
It's time to transform your home with Pella Windows and Doors. We have windows or doors for any home and every budget. Come visit our showroom or schedule your in-home appointment today at 448 West Battlefield or visit PellaSpringfield.com.
All right, folks, looking at the Springfield Tower cam right now. Some light rain showers starting to move in, and it's all pretty light for this morning. It might get a little heavier later this morning east of Highway 65, but right now, cloudy skies, a little breezy, pretty warm too in the 50s and 60s this morning, and a little bit of rain to contend with as well. So kind of a un-winter-like morning to start off your day. 57 degrees now in Springfield is the high temperature for today, all right? 59 in Camdenton, 58 Fort Wood, 59 Branson. We are at the warmest point of the day. It's going to get colder this afternoon. By 3 p.m., temperature's about 50 degrees, 49, 50, somewhere in there. It will be chillier for the afternoon than where it is right now. Look at Emporia, Kansas, 47 degrees, right? Cold front blowing in now. Cold front sitting right here. There's your Chinook, Kansas winds, now shifting to be out of the west. The cold front right there on the state line between Missouri and Kansas. Winds now out of the south, 10 to 20 miles an hour, gusting 20 to 30 to 40 miles per hour from the south. In Joplin, we'll find a northwest wind develop as we go to this afternoon. It'll be a pretty strong wind as well. So cloudy, mist, drizzle, a lot of wind, a little bit of rain starting to develop for us out there, and temperatures now in the 50s and 60s. That's your morning. We're starting there. Afternoon will not look like that. Satellite and radar, there's your cold front coming through eastern Kansas, and with that, we're finding those rain showers again across west central Missouri from Hermitage, Stockton, Osceola, Bolivar, Buffalo, halfway to Lockton to Lamar and Dadeville. A few showers here and there to contend with. Nothing heavy this morning. It's all fairly light. And by 9 o'clock this morning in Springfield, I think the rain's done. And the clouds will start to clear away, but it's going to get real windy. Winds again from the northwest at 40 miles an hour possible today. And they're seeing that. We've already seen that to our west this morning. Western Kansas, gusts of close to 90 miles an hour this morning. Looking at futurecast, yeah, for the rest of the morning hours, there's your rain. It'll thicken up a little bit from where it is now. As we go into the afternoon, rain's gone. I think by noon, it's east of Highway 63, and it's in, it's out, and we're done. Sunny skies for the afternoon. Okay, so again, this morning is one weather type. This afternoon is the complete opposite. It's kind of a backwards day. Warmer for the morning, cloudy, rainy, sunny, cooler, and dry for the afternoon. All right, so kind of opposite. Windy, that's the big headline, though, for this afternoon. Tonight's going to be real cold, too, behind that front. Temperature's about 22 degrees in Springfield. So rainfall potential out of this, 1/10 of an inch or more, especially to the east of Highway 65. Behind that front, we'll find some pretty good fire danger, western Missouri. 50 degrees for today. That's this afternoon, about 3 o'clock. So it will be cooler later today than it is right now. Rain this morning, about now through 9. We'll find rain to the west and northwest. And then 9 to noon, we'll find rain to the east of Highway 65. And then noon to 3, the rain keeps moving east. And it's out of here. We're sunny and windy for later in the day. Tonight, 22 degrees or so. It's very cold out the door Friday morning. 50 degrees tomorrow for your Friday. And then the weekend looks okay. And there's no rain. We might find some cloudy skies, though, and maybe some drizzle at times early next week. But we're talking 60s and even 70s come Christmas.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Ready for that. I am over
too.
the cold already.
I know. We had it. We're done. Like, let's just move past
let's
it.
just move on. Let's start spring early.
I think what I want is something more consistent. Like we've had, like one day's nice,
agree.
one day's cold, the next day's nice.
Yeah.
I just want one or the other.
Figure it out.
I prefer it to be warm.
Figure it out, Missouri.
Anyway, I want to put all the hoodies up and just have shorts. Shorts year round.
Maybe this year, Christmas 2025. Could be shorts weather.
Maybe. Very true.
There we go.
Very true. Well, I want you guys, check this out. Now, Fuller Hose Company in Northeast Philadelphia received an unusual rescue call Friday for someone stuck on the ice, but this someone, it wasn't a person, it was actually a Canadian goose. Ended up being a full-blown response after a concerned citizen made that phone call.
A 5-member water rescue team was dispatched to the marina, including 2 lieutenants and the assistant fire chief. 2 broke through the ice with an inflatable rescue raft, while another hopped into the rigid water to lift the goose out. The goose was then cared for by a veterinarian who was also on the scene before being sent to a rehabilitation center to be nursed back to full health.
Kind of looks cute.
Oh, I know, he's all fluffy and
cold. He was just
He
snuggled
wants
up
to
in
warm
there.
up.
Come on.
Poor guy.
That'd be nice. Yeah, poor guy. A goose, though. I mean, think of how many geese there are.
I know.
Millions.
Oh, so
Yeah.
what are you saying, Tom?
So wait, Tom, is
I'm
this
not-
not like a regular? Is
Say
this
it,
just a
Tom.
regular goose?
I'm not making any kind of, I don't know.
Tom would have left it in the
nonsense
ice.
there. I could,
What?
yeah, right.
Like, there's millions of
He's
other
like, I'm all right, it's fine.
What?
You know.
The humanitarian you are.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Good for them for saving it, but I'm just trying to think, like, how many times does that happen
I know.
and nobody's around?
That's true.
No one's
gets
around.
stuck.
True. I'm sure that there are other animals too that they save, but this one just happened to
Well, you
be
know, this is a lucky guy.
Canada.
He was a lucky
Little
goose. We love to see that. He's
a lucky
safe.
goose. Yeah, not a silly goose, a lucky one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, time is running out to nominate someone for our Remarkable Women Initiative. Use the QR code that's on your screen to start the nomination process. 125 finalists nationwide will be selected, and they'll take a trip to Nashville to be honored. Finalists will receive a $1,000 donation to the nonprofit of their choice. One woman will be named next Star's Remarkable Woman of the Year. Nominations end tomorrow.
Well, coming up next, we've got your responses to our question of the day. We're asking about the Powerball. Be right back. Stay with us.
Short on down payment? Maybe not. Bring in your old clunker and get a $1,500 minimum trade allowance. Push it, pull it, drag it. We want it. Your trade gets you $1,500 towards your new car. And with no credit check, you're approved.
People are driving miles to Raku Hibachi, the Little Japan in Ozark. Enjoy the sizzling hibachi, fresh sushi, and ramen bowls. The street market atmosphere makes the whole experience fun. Enjoy the good people and fresh food at Raku Hibachi, the Little Japan in Ozark.
Chef Lena is taking the Tide Boosted test.
Oh, yeah, I need it.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other stuff can't match Tide's Boosted Clean. Test passed.
Smells like clean.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
Boosted!
Incoming dishes! Doc! Dawn Power Wash flies through 99% of grease and grime in half the time.
Yeah, it absorbs grease 5 times faster. Even replaces multiple cleaning products.
Ooh, those suds got game.
Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
I'm Courtney. And I'm Christy. We're the nurse practitioners at DermaHealth. We've offered liposuction for years, but we've upgraded our technology, enabling us to remove unwanted fat and transfer it to an area you do desire it.
Fat transfer adds volume to areas where it's been depleted. Combined with services like bioidentical hormone replacement, we can improve overall health for men and women. We are honored to build confidence in our community.
For more information, visit mydermahealth.com.
Hi, I'm Evie from McCarthy Drilling. And my family and all the reindeers would like to wish everyone a happy... McCarthy Drilling knows the real meaning of the season. Do you? Merry Christmas!
Short on down payment? Maybe not. Bring in your old clunker and get a $1,500 minimum trade allowance. Push it, pull it, drag it. We want it. Your trade gets you $1,500 towards your new car. And with no credit check, you're approved.
And welcome back. It's time to reveal the results of our daily Daybreak poll. We're asking, are you going to be buying a Powerball ticket? Looks like 55% are saying no, but I would test your luck, okay? You can't play, or you can't win if you don't play.
Exactly. I mean, it's $2. I think if everyone here at this table decided to pitch in, just, you know, a couple of bucks here and there,
Right.
we could
They're
split
only
it.
$2. They're only $2.
Split it 4 ways.
4 ways.
Right.
Yes.
That is on record, everybody.
Right.
If you see her driving around in a Porsche and all of us still in our cars, you know it was that split 4 ways.
Hey, listen. All of you guys can live in my mansion with me.
There we go.
Okay.
We'll have a good time.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely. Another good time.
Another good time time, unscripted. You know the deal because it's a Thankful Thursday. That means we're thankful for the food that we're making on Dishin' It. And it's a Yeehaw Cowboy Christmas breakfast skillet. We're making breakfast at breakfast time.
Okay,
so fun.
perfect.
Okay. And then puppies for Christmas. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? Misty Fry with Sidekick Dog Training is going to tell us how to properly gift a puppy for Christmas.
Ooh, good information there. I love that.
Good. All right, folks, over to Fox 49 for Unscripted. We'll see you back here 11 midday.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
Problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods dissolve completely and have Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods. Cascade Platinum Plus.